Today we're in Indianapolis, live from the RCA Dome. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Rams match up against the Colts. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up a scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
The Rams have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, and you start going crazy.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Number 2 will be kicking off. It's on its way. From the 2-yard line. Stiff arm. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Carter showed great moves in pursuit of the quarterback.
And you have to give credit to the coverage. This is the time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Set. Hit the ball. We'll see. Stay out.
Manning with a man in motion. Closing in. Looking for an option. Hard to figure what the quarterback was thinking there.
And the thing is, there's no excuse for losing that much yardage on a sack. The quarterback was just trying to do too much out there.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. St. Louis looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Looking for a receiver. Rolling right with the throw. Picked off. He has one. Touchdown, Rams. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
This is a good special teams play.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
From the 8-yard line. The Colts will start the drive from 27-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
James. They'll go with a play fake. Throw it on the money. Man, it could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand. Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
So they have 1st and 10 here. James, the lone back, changing the play now. Stokely, the motion man. A lot of room to work with. The 40, and he's finally brought down at the 33-yard line.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set.
A lot of space in front of him. 9-yard gain.
Try to catch a defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
1 yard to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
Hands it off. Hurdles through. And he picks up just enough for the first.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Only one man back.
Set.
Man in motion.
Cowboy. Stay up.
Passing on first down. He surveys the field. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Set.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up, looking for a receiver. He passed looking for the end zone. He just overthrew that one.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Inside enemy territory. Melissa, any news from down there?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Rowe. Pressure. Rolls left. Trying to buy some time. Throw. Pass ball's incomplete. Got it off just before they got to him.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Set.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Big opening.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Set.
Throwing on first down. Throws it over the middle. Touchdown, Colts. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding a place to get open when there's a lot of traffic. You better kick it here.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1. The Rams will start this drive from the 27.
You should stop him with this play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 27-yard line.
Down. Set.
Passing on first down. He gets the carry. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignment, because they were all over that draw play.
Under pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
The Rams line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Snake eye. Set.
Warner with a man in motion. Throws it. And it's caught. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Now. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Snake eye.
Closing in. Good play in the backfield by Brock.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Warner sets up. With the pass, turns, he has it. The 40, into the open field. The 20, and they finally bring him down at the 14.
A smart coach would call this play.
On the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Set.
Give it off again. Good gain there, and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
1st down and goal to go. About 3 for the touchdown. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Wilkin comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. Looks like he's calling an audible. Hands it off to the back. Lister drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
Nice play fake. Pressure with the pass. The 40. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good.
Pressure coming, looking downfield, gets rid of it, turns, he has it. The 50. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Only one man in the backfield. Calling an audible. Using motion. Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. He surveys the field, rolls right, throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Setting up play action, rolling right, gets rid of it, and it's caught. And a pickup of about 2.
Reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Come on now.
He sees something in the defense. Tosses it right. The 30. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a 1st.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a 1st down.
Manning gets set. On the ground. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He was there, but the pass slipped out of his hands.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. And it's surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking downfield, stepping up, looks to the end zone, inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
The Rams line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Room to run. He's inside the 10. What a great reception for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Harrison catches another touchdown pass. His second now.
You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. To carry it. Falk with a nice run and picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Both teams have come flying out of the gate. The score after one, Indianapolis 14, St. Louis 14. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Warner sets up. He'll pass on first down. Surveying the field. Launches it deep to the left. Almost intercepted. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark. 2nd and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. The 40. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rams. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Didn't take them long, but they moved down the field quickly, John, taking less than a minute off the game clock.
They can do this type of thing. They get in sync. Everybody gets on the same page, and they roll right down the field for a quick score. Now it's up to the defense to get them the ball back quickly so they can keep this momentum going.
From the 6-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Wayne comes in motion. On the ground. Action. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 32.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Using motion. Drops back. Looking for an option. Closing in. Another one. That makes 4 times they've brought him down.
Come on, guys. Need to get this first down.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Rolls left. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 46.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Warner sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Play action. Slings it over the middle. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Tucks it away. Throws it. Hits him in stride. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Give this one a shot.
Indianapolis lines up in the 46.
40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. You got him. You got him. We got nothing.
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. On the run. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Slings it over the middle. He finds his man. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
They'll go from the I formation.
You got him, Zed. We'll see. Yeah.
Looking to run it here. Play action. Looking for a receiver. Hunts. Rolling right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Triple. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 14-yard line. Only a yard by the halfback.
Try this call here.
So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball on the 14-yard line. Throws it right in stride. Touchdown, St. Louis. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to them.
The Colts line up in the shotgun. They'll pass on first down. Looking for a receiver. The good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Manning gets set. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. And the catch is made. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Under pressure, rolling right, looking for an option. Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
quarterback back in the shotgun. Closing in with the pass.
39-yard line.
This pass is incomplete.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 39. The Colts using motion. Surveying the field. The pass ball's incomplete. They went to the air on third down, but the receiver couldn't come up with it.
He did a good job getting...
So let's pick up the action.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
This punt will be his second of the day. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get in there. Set. Out.
Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
They'll go from the I formation. Warner sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And has it. 9-yard gain.
They got nothing, Zed. They got nothing. Come on, D-up. Bust this wheel, D.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
First and 10. Manning sees something in the defense, using motion.
Get in there, Ron. You got movement. Yellow. 58. Get up, Ron. Strong left.
Refuses to go down. They'll mark it at the 35-yard line.
Let's move this football.
Gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, looking downfield. Now the frustration mounts as it's third and long.
And the thing is, this guy was trying to get a little too fancy out there. He should just go through his progressions, step up at the pocket, and make the throw. There's no need to lose that kind of yardage.
They're looking now at third and long after the sack. The Rams line up in the quarter defense. Harrison comes in motion. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Number 32. Got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Offense couldn't get it done and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. This defense will stop him for sure.
Using motion. They give it to the halfback. Only a yard by the halfback.
Give this one a try.
Gain on the play.
Pumps, throwing. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Throws it. Incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Closing in, looking for an option. Scrambling. He'll keep it. Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Manning gets set. Pressure. He surveys the field. Rolls left. Launches this one to the left. This one falls incomplete.
Come on, man. You need to get this first down.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 27. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Using motion. Looking downfield. Throwing. And he makes the grab. And he goes out at the 42-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He's looking to throw, and it's complete. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. 2 minutes to go.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
They'll go from the shotgun. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Harrison goes in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, perfect throw. The defender brings him down at the 45-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The quarterback would be better off taking a sack here than throwing it away, because he doesn't want the clock to stop if they don't get the first. So if no one's there, he should just tuck the ball and slide when he has to.
And he's ridden out at the 36-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Manning sets up. They give it to the halfback. Room to run. Good gain of about 7 on that play. They need about 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Under pressure, surveying the field. Throwing right to him. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Pass play here on 1st down. He surveys the field. Passing run. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
3rd and maybe 1. Going to the left. James got just enough. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, The review is called from upstairs.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot. Don't try and throw this to the middle of the field. Your guy will never have a chance to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And this is the 13th play of this drive. Manning with a man in motion.
I got motion. Rotate. Ain't got nothing. There we go. There we go.
Dropping back. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Breaks free. He'll bring him down at the 1.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Got the ball. Set.
Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Colts.
Here's how they got in on that one. They just can't bring him down. And he plows into the end zone for the score. You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Take him out.
Ball on their own 20.
Come on. Gee up.
Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, St. Louis 28, Indianapolis 21.
28. Indianapolis 21.
And we go back to the game. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Using motion.
Bust his grill. Yep, now.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Loses the defender. He jumped up at the perfect moment and made the reception.
Yeah, that guy's got some vertical leap. He must have played some basketball somewhere along the line.
Cowboy. Come on, partner. Set.
Drops back. Hand off to the tailback. Uses it. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the 1st down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
You got him. You ain't got nothing. Set. Get in there. Lucy.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Boom. This defense will stop them for sure.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. Giving some cushion on the outside. Hand it off. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8.
They'll go from the I formation. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
He'll get it again. He goes down at the 40. 1-yard gain by the running back.
called a special teams play.
Two is back to punt. Number 86 sets up, waiting for the punt. He has a lot of open field here. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
One or two more blocks would have sprung him.
Only one man back. He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Set.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Tackle at the 48-yard line. Manning seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
Under pressure, looking for an option with the pass. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Give it all you got. Come on, Dio. Set.
Stokely moves in motion. Give it to the halfback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big gain.
Set. Ain't got nothing. Down.
Manning with a man in motion. Closing in. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Behind him. He has it. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Stokely, the motion man. Looking upfield. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. James couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back has to choose from.
Set.
Pressure, surveying the field. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Set. Come on, Dio.
Pressure coming, looking for an option. He catches another pass and now has 5 receptions in the game.
You better kick it here.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's on its way. The kick, hook left, and he misses it.
This is a good one to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. Corner with split backs. Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. Brock is the consummate competitor on defense, John.
They just keep coming and coming. And the quarterback just ran out of time. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Indianapolis going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Warner, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Indianapolis puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. Closing in with the throw. Jumps up and he has it. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the first down mark.
Number 86 lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Calling an audible. Pollard comes in motion. Handed off to the back. He runs over the tackle. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Colts using motion. Drops back, pressure. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Clemens displayed excellent anticipation.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Manning will work out of the shotgun.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 20.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Rolling left with the throw. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
A smart coach would call this one.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. The backs are lined up in an I. They give it to the halfback. They'll bring him down at the 40. The delayed handoff nets them about 2. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Hits his receiver in stride. He's running solid routes and making catches, and that one is his 4th of the day. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Warner sets up. Gives the ball off. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 86 will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. And this one comes back out to the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Going to the air on 1st down. Rolling out to his right. Incomplete. What happened there, John?
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
Manning with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Big opening. The 30. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Rams ahead of the Colts 28-21. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Directing traffic. Pollard moves in motion. And he's stopped at the 35.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Only 1 man back. The Colts using motion. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Room to run.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time, he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 41.
Set.
Man in motion.
Bulldog.
Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it, goes up, makes the catch. Just won't go down. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Set.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. He loses it. The Rams get it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
The coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
Melissa, what have you heard?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Loses 1 tackle. They'll mark it at the 35.
Give this one a shot.
On the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. The corners playing off a bit. Pressure with the pass. Broken up. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Indianapolis looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 20. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Colts line up in the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. And he makes the grab. He's on the run. And he's ridden out at the 40-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Breaking through. Across midfield. The 30. The 20. The 10. Johnny breaks away on that play, but couldn't take it all away for the score.
I can tell you one thing. The defense sure wasn't expecting that one. He found some room, and he just exploded down the field.
Calling an audible now.
Red, 25. Green, 74. Green, 25. Mad dog open.
Using motion. Going to the left. Slips the tackle. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down. And he plows into the end zone for the score. You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Should be a return here. From the 10. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
This play might work.
It's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Pass play here on 1st down. Receives the handoff. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll go from the I formation. And he'll get the call. Falk covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Warner gets set. Falk. And he's tackled behind the line. Lost about 2 yards.
2-yard loss on the play.
Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
Indianapolis going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Surveying the field. No gain.
25 with the reception.
Time to call the special teams play.
Tootin will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here. It's 1st and 10. The Colts using motion. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Set. Hit him low. They got nothing. Sideline to sideline.
Using motion. With the throw, and the catch is made. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
3rd and maybe 2. Ball on their own 28. Manning gets set.
That's right.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field, throws it. Behind him, he has it. He can't wrap him up. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Only one man in the backfield. To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off the 40. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Get the ball. Get at him, D.
Stokely comes in motion. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
The Colts using motion. Into the open. The 30. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Set. Buster's great.
2 minutes to the final gun.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Only one man back. Again with the run.
These defensive linemen should be ashamed of their performance today. They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 left. 2nd and about 1. Ball on the 15-yard line. Directing traffic. Going to the right. He's on the right. James barely makes it past the first down marker.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
St. Louis calls a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Set.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got, D. Come on. We'll see. D up. Drop back. Drop.
Indianapolis will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. Now, usually in this situation, a team will have its quarterback or running back just down the ball in the middle of the field, setting up a straight-ahead kick. Manning sees something in the defense. James didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Mike Vanderjagt will attempt this one from 32 yards away. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have none left.
You better kick it here.
Number 13 in to attempt a field goal.
And it's on its way, and he made it. It's over. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Indianapolis 31, St. Louis 28. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Now a look at tonight's horse trailer player of the game.